Hi everyone, I'm Julie Albaugh. I'm host of Wedding Market Live, and today we have a great show in store with Donnie Brown and Marie Kubin, from the founder of RentMyWedding. I'm so glad she is joining us today, along with celebrity wedding planner Donnie Brown. We'll be taking questions from our audience, and they can submit questions on Facebook, including our live audience. But before we get Donnie Brown on here, we're going to talk to Marie about RentMyWedding.
Yes, well, thank you so much for having me, Julie. I'm excited to be here.
Yes, I'm so glad that you came. Now, how did you get involved in RentMyWedding?
Well, I guess first let me tell you what it is. So RentMyWedding is a nationwide online event rental company. So the way it works is that clients order their rental products online and we ship everything right to their door. After the event, they put everything back in the same box and just send it back to us using a prepaid return label. And shipping is free both ways nationwide. So that's how the company works. Now, I got involved, actually started the company while planning my own wedding.
Oh, my.
And and I have to admit, planning my wedding, it was overwhelming. So there are so many vendors and, calling to find out pricing and going in person to visit the vendors. And really, it was truly overwhelming. And I thought to myself, I love online shopping, and so I'm just used to a click of a button and I order whatever I need and it's, shows up at my door. So I kept thinking to myself, why don't we have this in the wedding industry? So that's what really sparked the idea for the company. So I said, let's get rental products online and just have a one-stop shop where you can order everything that you need for your wedding just with the click of a button.
It's amazing to me how many businesses in the wedding industry are started by brides or couples working on their own wedding.
It's true, and I think it's interesting because you truly know what it's like to be in your client's shoes. There's no better way. So for me, that's been amazing, just to know what it's like to be the client and then try to build the entire business around those needs and wants.
Now, what are some of the products that you offer?
Well, we offer a wide variety of decor rentals. So we do a lot of event lighting, so everything from up lighting to gobo monogram lighting. We do pin spotting for cakes and centerpieces, special effects lighting, so really any type of lighting you can imagine, we have it. And we also do linens, backdrops, canopies, and photo booths.
Wow, that's a wide range of things that you do.
Absolutely, and we're always adding more products, again with that idea that it could just be a one-stop shop for everything you need for your wedding.
Now, what are some of the top wedding trends you're seeing for 2017 as far as rental items?
That's a good question. So as far as rental trends, three big ones that really stand out. So number one would be a digital photo booth. Another trend, of course, is lighting, and then a third trend we're seeing is actually reception canopies. So let me talk about each of those, I guess. So photo booths, of course, we all know photo booths. They've been around for ages. But what's different this year is that brides are completely ditching the printed photo strip. So instead, they're going with totally digital photo booths. And people love this because at the end of the day, all the guests really want to do is post that image on Facebook or Instagram. So the digital photo booth is perfect for today's guests. And the other great thing is that there's so much fun you can have with it thanks to technology. So it's not just posting a photo on Facebook, it's also taking a short movie or creating an animated picture, or even we have a boomerang photo booth coming out soon, which incorporates the new trend in Instagram with the boomerang. So
yeah, I would be really fond of that in my event.
So that's what we're seeing with photo booth trends. To touch on some of the others, so lighting, of course, everyone loves lighting, and what's different this year is that thanks to new technology, lighting is becoming more affordable. It's also becoming more user-friendly. So Previously, lighting was only used for the really extravagant weddings, the ones that Donnie's going to be telling you about in a few minutes. So what's different now is that because the pricing has come down on lighting, it's now accessible to brides and grooms on a wide variety of budgets. So I think we'll be seeing lighting at all types of weddings, no matter the budget this year.
Yeah, because I think a lot of times, when brides think of lighting, we're thinking really techie, and sometimes people are not really into the techie. And so when I've seen the videos that you had, you made it really simple in setting up the lighting, whether it's for, I guess it was the cake table or the monogram. It was really simple. And it was like almost in 2 or 3 steps.
That's right, exactly. So all of our products, I know when you first hear about it, lighting, it sounds very, overwhelming. It sounds like you should have experience, but the great thing is that we've actually taken a look and for the most part, we either redesign existing products or we develop our own to make them super user-friendly so that literally anyone can set them up. There is no experience required. And, uplighting, for example, is something that totally transforms a venue. It can transform it from just your basic ballroom into a beautiful high-end looking wedding reception. And what's amazing is that to set up lighting, it's just a matter of taking this little light fixture and you just set it on the ground up against the wall and you just push a button to pick any color that you want. So literally it takes,
Wow.
15 seconds to set up your lighting for each one.
Now, how many different colors, how many colors can you do?
It's unlimited. That's the best part. So you can literally match your color to just about any shade. So, you'll get a remote control. You can just play around with the colors on there and you can color match it exactly to the shade that you need.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, you also have a magazine that's going to be launching here soon with a lot of industry leaders. Now, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're very excited about the magazine. So Rent My Wedding magazine launches this month, and it will feature the top tastemakers in the wedding industry. And we're really excited to get all these experts together, sharing their advice. And our goal is really to just provide a free resource that can help, provide some great expert advice from professionals that you can trust.
Yeah. Now, Preston Bailey, I guess, is involved. Now, what is some of the articles will he be writing about?
Yeah, Preston Bailey is one of our columnists, so he is writing in this issue about how to have a glam wedding. Of course, who better to give that advice? And we also have some other great experts. There are TV stars from the Food Network who give us some delicious ideas for the cocktail hour and reception. We're also working with we have international fashion designers, cake designers, all kinds of experts giving you inspiration and advice. And of course, Julie, your article is in there as well with this really interesting idea of using drones for wedding videography.
Yes. For those that don't know it, I actually started in a business as wedding videography, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah. Now, where will they be able to access, and when will the magazine actually be launched?
Well, the magazine launches in 2 weeks, and in addition to the print copy, you can actually get your free digital edition online. So just go to our website, you can download a copy. It's RentMyWedding.com.
Okay. Now, is there anything else that you would like to add that maybe we haven't discussed?
Well, I know we touched a lot on lighting, so of course that is one of our very popular items is the lighting. But in addition to lighting, we do also have some really interesting products. So pipe and drape is something that is also typically associated with the really high-end weddings. And we've developed a new system for a portable pipe and drape kit where it pops open with a tripod system and crossbars. We have wrinkle-free drapes that you can just take out of the box and use instantly with no ironing required. So that's a really, really fun product that I think makes it super easy for anyone, again, on any budget to get a gorgeous look. And along the same lines, we also have a canopy, which is really cool because, again, it's transportable, so it comes in a little canvas bag and you just pop open the tripods and within 10 minutes you can build your own canopy.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for coming on today and telling us
Yeah.
about the new magazine launch.
Well, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it, Julie.
Yeah.
Thank you, and I hope everyone will check us out online. It's rentmywedding.com.